Who would like to see a pink fairy tale castle in the middle of Scotland that inspired Walt Disney to create the Disney Castle? If so, come with me, because that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go see this pink castle. Welcome back to the vlog. However, we're not going to go there straight away, because in the month of May, just to add to the fairy tale vibes at this place, in the month of May the woodland becomes absolutely carpeted in bluebells. So we're going to go and do the woodland walk first. Also it gives a chance for Ollie and Rafa, and also you may have noticed Bella's here today. I'll introduce you to her later. Yeah, so we're going to have a little walk around the woodland first, and we're going to see all the bluebells and just take it in. We're going to take the long way around, but we will get to the pink castle eventually. Let's do it. Okay, so let me do the introductions. This is Bella. This is my brother and his wife's dog. And but she lives with my mum, but my mum's on holiday this week, so I've got 3 dogs this week to look after. I've got my hands full. Got Ollie, as you know. Rafa's over there somewhere. And this is Bella. So Bella doesn't like the long walks. She's just got little paws, so it's quite tricky when I've got all 3 dogs to kind of manage the walks and try and get them right so that everybody gets what they need. So that Ollie and Rafa get their big long walks because they like to walk for miles. But where Bella doesn't have to go too far. But I hope you're enjoying this lovely woodland walk with all of the lush greenery. I think May's the best month of the year. I think it really is. It's just got everything. It's warm. The light is getting longer. The days are stretching. But it's the beginning of the summer, so you've got all of this lush greenery, all of the flowers are blooming, you've got colour everywhere. I think May is the one. I don't think it gets better than May. And also I like the ramp on the way up to the longest day, but I don't like when you hit the longest day and start coming down the other side. Because even though it's still warm and light, you still have it at the back of your mind, but things are getting slightly darker. Every day things are just getting a little bit darker. And I don't like that. I like to be on the up ramp. So I think May's the one. I don't think it gets better than May. I think June's good too. And April's good when you get that first flash of colour. But I think May's the one. Anyway, here we are at the approach to the famous pink castle. I think it's become quite Instagram famous, so you've probably seen this already on Instagram. It's become very popular for photographs. I think it was owned by a Forbes. It seems like all of the castles I go to are either built by a Forbes or a Gordon. And I didn't realise that until I started doing this vlog, how many of these castles are owned by branches of the Forbeses or the Gordons. So remember a few vlogs back, although it seems like ages ago, remember I went to this castle, which is called Corse Castle. Well, that's just a bit further down there, down in that direction somewhere. And after that one got ruined or ransacked, or after they didn't want it anymore, they built this one, which as you can see is far nicer. And the other thing that I know about it, and the other thing that you'll hear often about Craigievar Castle, is that Walt Disney apparently was very inspired by it. And it was one of the inspirations behind the Disney Castle, which is one of the most famous castles in the world. I think it was Neuschwanstein, if that's how you say it, in Germany, and that one, I think those were the 2 main sources of inspiration. And then there's a little bit here which used to be the outer perimeter wall, but there's not much of it left, but it used to go all the way around, I think. And that is Craigievar Castle. I'm going to take some photographs. I'll show you it from there. That is if you haven't already seen it from there, because I might have shown it in the edit already. But we're getting it all to ourselves, which is one of the bonuses of living nearby. You can wait till all the tourists go home and then come in the evening when it's all quiet and you get it all to yourself. I think there's a signpost around here that'll tell us a bit about this castle, or maybe they've taken it away actually. I think they might have taken it away. There used to be one right here. Let's have a little look and see if we can see it. Nah, see, it's gone. It's all changed. There used to be a signpost right there that told you all about who built the castle and so forth. Oh, it's starting to get nippy. The sun's still out, but it's starting to get a bit chilly now. So yeah, just take it back. Oh, Ollie's decided he doesn't want to go back and he's just gone running off again. Dearie me. We might go back to the Bluebell Woods actually. Let's go back to the Bluebell Woods for a bit, because they were fun.